Hey guys, it's Jaedyn. Welcome back to the Hunter Jumpers channel. Today I'm going to be doing a video on 20 facts about Zeus. So I did one of these about Charm, the horse that I used to ride at Misty Vale, and I figured that since I haven't told you guys much about Zeus, I would make a video like this so that you guys can get to know him a little bit better. So fact number one, he's 11 years old. He's black, but he bleaches out in the summer. So if you don't put a fly sheet on him, he bleaches to a light bay color, which is happening right now. So if you see him in any videos in the future, or maybe even videos that I have posted previously, he does not look very black. Number three, he is between 16 and 16.1 hands tall, so it was a big jump. Charm was 13.3 hands, so going from him to a horse that was almost like a foot taller than him was really crazy, but I do like the taller horses better. Number four, he has front shoes. He doesn't have any on his back feet. I don't exactly know why, but that's just what our trainer thinks is best for him. Number five, he can jump up to 4 feet, so I jumped him not 4 feet, but eventually once our bond gets a little bit stronger and I've worked with him a little bit more, I will end up jumping him that high. Number six, he has a dent in his head. One of the mares in his field kicked him in the head and it is now deformed, which is fun. Number seven, he has gone to the Classic and the show circuit that Windy Rock shows on. So we show on the blue and gray circuit, which is like a Pennsylvania, Virginia show circuit, and the Colonial Classic, which is held in Harrisburg, is the final show of the season. Only the people that have like a certain amount of points or rank the highest in their divisions qualify for the show. So Zeus is actually shown in it, which is really cool, and hopefully next year I'll get to show him in it as well. Number eight, he is one of the hardest keepers at Windy Rock. So in my barn vlog that we posted a little while ago, like a week ago I think, he did look pretty skinny, which is because he is very hard to keep weight on. My trainer has been trying to keep weight on him for the longest time, and sometimes it goes well, sometimes it doesn't go so well, so we're still trying to figure out the perfect mix of food and stuff like that so that he can maintain the optimum weight. Number nine, he is in the same field as Sweetheart, and he is the alpha male in his field. I just thought I'd throw this in because, I don't know, it's a fact that's about both of our horses, I guess. Both Jamie's horse and my horse. They're both in the same field, and they actually have a little love connection. Hey, if he wasn't gelded, they could have babies, but that's too bad. Number 10, he is more forward over jumps below 2'6" than he is jumps that are like 3 foot. I don't know why this is. I think it's because he has to use himself more over the 3 foot jumps, so he can't rush as much, and he has to maintain calmness in order to get over the jump. But I think that that's actually kind of cool. Like, I plan on jumping him pretty high, so it's nice that he will calm down over those jumps. Even if he does speed over the warm-up jumps, that's okay, you know? Whatever. Number 11, the highest I've jumped him is 3'3". If you watch our barn vlog, which I'm going to go ahead and link down below because I have mentioned it a couple times already, we jumped over the barrels at the very end of the video. That was 3'3", and that is the highest that I have jumped him. And number 12, he was in my trainer's wedding, so the priest in the wedding rode Zeus when my trainer and her husband were getting married, which is very sweet and very romantic. Number 13, he has trouble switching his back legs during flying lead changes. I can always get him to switch his front legs when we do flying lead changes, but it's always hard for him to switch his back legs too. I don't know, for a while he just like hobbles around going like, I don't know, like on one lead in his back legs and the other lead in his front legs. He does that for a little while and then he'll eventually switch his back legs. Number 14, I'm taking him to our first show together on August 23rd. So we are going to be going to a show in Gettysburg, and we are going to be showing in the open hunter division. So if you want to come watch, then come watch and come say hi to me and Jamie because she's showing then too. Number 15, most people have a love-hate relationship with him, so my trainer told me that either I was going to love him or I was going to hate riding him. I love riding him. He is such a great horse for me, and we actually are like the perfect match for each other, I think. Number 16, I'm one of the only people that can get him to keep himself in a frame, so obviously the more advanced riders at Windy Rock, myself being included, we can obviously keep him in a frame, but it is hard for beginners to hold him into a frame because they aren't sure quite what they're doing, and it's hard. He is a difficult horse to get going in a nice frame. Number 17, he can destroy a fly sheet in less than 24 hours. So the funny thing is, this is why he's bleached out, because my trainer ordered him a brand new fly sheet because he had destroyed his previous one, and basically the night that she put it on him, he totally destroyed it, and now it's broken, so she doesn't have a fly sheet for him. So that is why he is as bleached out as he is, but hopefully next year he won't destroy his new one, and he will be black for shows, I'm hoping. Number 18, he wears a 50-inch girth, so I thought that this would be a neat little fact to put in there that not many people put in these kind of videos. Yeah, he wears a 50-inch girth. That's pretty much all I had to say. Number 19, he's the only horse that I've ridden at Windy Rock, so basically my trainer first recommended me to him because she thought that we would be a good match for each other, so I rode him, and I knew that he was the horse that I wanted to lease. So I didn't feel the need to ride any other horses there. Number 20. The very first time I rode him, I knew that he was the horse that I wanted to ride. This kind of corresponds with number 19. Basically, as soon as I rode him, I handed her a check for the first month that I was going to lease him. Me and him have such a good bond together, and I think that we were really meant for each other, so I'm glad that I chose to lease him. Yeah, so that was 20 facts about Zeus. I hope you liked this video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already subscribed, make sure to do so. Comment any requests down below, and I will try to film them as soon as I can. Thank you guys for watching.